Considering investing in income property, here are 7 reasons that San Diego apartments make more sense in office, retail, or industrial. First, you've got more choices. This year, there'll be about 400 apartment buildings sell, whereas if you look at the combined total for office, retail, and industrial, there'll be less than 100. Second, you get lower interest rates. The federal regulations recognize that apartment loans are safer than office, industrial, and retail loans. Not only are they slightly lower rates, but the amortizations are often longer than with other commercial property. Third, multifamily loans are routinely easier to obtain. Many lenders were competing for apartment loans even during the Great Recession. At that time, it was extremely difficult to obtain a loan for other types of commercial property. Fourth, there's lower vacancy. San Diego apartments have averaged 5% vacancy and often less for more than a decade. Office, industrial, and retail vacancy rates have varied from 10 to 20%. Fifth, there's less chance of overbuilding. Local governments, like people, respond to incentives. In reality, cities are penalized for allowing new apartments. Apartments actually cost the local jurisdiction money. Each city wants sales tax revenue and white-collar jobs. Commercial uses don't require schools. They need relatively little fire and police services. It's much easier to obtain an office or a retail building permit. In contrast, because of the way the state of California divides tax revenue, every city wants the mile of cars or the mall in their city, and they want the rental housing in the city next door. Sixth, investors have access to better information. Most apartment sales involve more than one brokerage firm. In contrast, far more industrial, retail, and office transactions involve dual agency. Dual agency is when an agent claims that she is helping the seller get the highest price while she's also claiming to the buyer that she's helping the buyer get the lowest price. Somebody's likely to get hurt. If you've got more information, that means that you, an investor, can be better informed. And seventh, lower down payments are needed. Most apartment sales need less than $1 million down. Office, industrial, and retail usually require far more down payment. So if you value lower risk, or cheaper interest, or better loans, or less competition, or better information, or more choice, then you should be considering apartments. Contact ACI. Apartments is our first name, ACI, Apartment Consultants, Inc. I'm Terry Moore, and I'm focused on your success.